Love is like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Living like a lover with a radar phone. Looking like a tramp, like a video lamp. Demolition woman, can I be your man? Dance a little, flash a little light. Television lover, baby, go all night. Sometime, anytime, sugar me sweet. Innocent, sugar me, yeah.
So what's going on, YouTube? What is going on? It's your boy Brothers Capper, aka Epps, and today I'm bringing you some MOAB gameplay on Arcadian using the Striker. I also pick up a couple other guns. Actually, I pick up the AK at one point. I pick up the damn ACR suppressed at one point too, because you know that gun's always on the ground. I died a couple here times in the beginning, but you know, I kind of come through and pull it through. I know I'm not going to the drop zone, and there's a reason for that. And the reason is because I've been playing a lot of drop zone. I've been trying to get the MOAB in drop zone, and I tried to do it numerous times by going to the drop zone every time. And basically, it's just impossible. You can't go to the drop zone every time in drop zone and get the MOAB. I mean, I haven't found a video on YouTube that can do it. Maybe there is one, I don't know. But every one I saw, I seen somebody go to maybe one drop zone or two drop zones and then leave it immediately. So, from my other videos, you guys know I always play the objective, and this game I didn't. So you don't have to leave it in the comments calling me a camping pussy, because I know I mean, I wasn't camping, but I just wasn't playing the objective. And I always do play the objective in my other games, but, you know, I couldn't get one in drop zone, and to get it, basically what I did was I kind of played the Slayer role, and I basically, the spawns in drop zone are kind of like, oh, get owned, dude, get owned. But yeah, the spawns in drop zone are kind of like the spawns in Team Defender, but they're not really as bad. They're kind of random ass spawns where they spawn all over the, you know, crazy spawns all over the map. And once you learn them and you learn how to control it, getting the MOAB and drop zone is really not that hard. Once I decided not to play the objective, I got the MOAB and drop zone fairly quick. Basically, I run around near the drop zone. I know where they're gonna spawn. I thought there was a noob too on that gun, but I guess that guy wasn't a total scrub. And yeah, so once you learn if you want to get a MOAB and you're having trouble, first of all, I'm going to give you this tip. If you're going negative every single game that you play, you're probably not going to get the MOAB. Get in the MOAB, whether you're using specialists, and in this drop zone, if you don't know, there's no kill streaks. It's just gun and 3 perks and your equipment. But get in, even if you're running specialist, get in the MOAB 24 kills in a row. It's hard, man. If you're not, you know, above average gamer, it's hard to get, man. And to get it with no specialists or nothing in drop zone, it's hard too, especially with the random spawns. So if you're below average, you're probably not going to get the MOAB. I hate to be the one to break it to you, you're just not going to do it. But if you're a decent player and you know how to control spawns and you can win most of your engagements when it comes to gunfights, you should easily. And I run out of here real quick. I'm like, oh, I'm not going to win that. That's a big tip with the MOAB. If you're going for the MOAB and you know you're not going to win a gunfight, or you know in your mind usually you're probably not going to win it, you're probably not going to win it, so you should probably just retreat. And that's one big tip I can give you for the MOAB. I run from so many gunfights when I know I'm not going to win them. And also, getting the MOAB, you got to have luck. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of times in this gameplay you'll see before I get the MOAB that I should have been dead. And, you know, luck was on my side, and along with a little bit of decent, you know, gun game that, you know, I have a pretty decent gun game, I believe I do. And along with that, I got the MOAB here in drop zone, and I got that challenge from under my belt. I'm going to go off and say we lost this game. I'm not going to play the whole game, but I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, we ended up losing this game. Even though after I got the MOAB, I tried to hit the drop zone, and I don't know, it came down to the point where I just started dying after I got the MOAB, and I couldn't get to the drop zone, and my my not playing the objective probably lost this game for our team. I mean, the team wasn't very good as it was. I played a couple games before this, and they were getting slayed. I don't know. It seems like when I play by myself, because I'm playing by myself right now, it seems like when I play by myself, I don't know. It seems like I get into the worst. I get with the worst players, which I don't mind. People that, you know, they just want to get better at the game. I get it, you know. But it just seems like they pair me with all the people that are going 9-30, and they're putting Pavlos up and everything for the other team. So my perk setup at this point, I'm running the striker with extended mags and damage, which I'm not a person that runs around with the striker. I just want to let everybody know that. At this point, and I had every shotgun gold. I just got the Model 1887 gold, and I had the striker up to like level 26, I believe, because of the infected game mode. So it was the last shotgun I needed to get gold, and I just, you know, started using it. After a couple games after this, I got this gold, and I have every shotgun gold now. So I don't run around with the striker, but I will say the striker with damage, if you have a decent connection, is pretty beast, man. It just drops people from so far. It's basically because they can't shoot you when you're spamming bullets at them, unless you get killed by people. Ooh, I should have died there. See, luck on my side. But if they don't have focus on, you know, as their proficiency, most of the time they're gonna flinch up, and when they flinch up, they're not gonna be able to aim as well, and you're gonna most of the time beat them with a striker. I came to realize that when I started using it to get it to level 31, to get it gold. And I'm on a pretty nice streak right here. You know, it's funny because I was in this game, and I'm about to run out of ammo here. You know, pretty much run out of ammo. Where I run out of ammo where I don't want to engage enemies, multiple enemies. And I set out on my mic because I was wearing a headset. That's another good tip for MOAB. Headsets big time, man. And if you have a headset, you're at an advantage of everybody else who doesn't. But I'm at the point where I'm out of ammo enough where I don't want to engage enemies because I don't have enough ammo. A lot of times you're running into multiple enemies in this game mode, and I didn't want to run into multiple enemies with this little bit of ammo, so I was sitting there kind of playing it defensively, and I said on my mic, damn, I'm out of ammo. And some random kid, I have no idea who he is, shout out to him. We'll see his name here in a minute, but he came over and threw a grenade and killed himself. Random guy, I don't even know him, and gave me some ACR ammo, which I probably had enough ammo to get the MOAB, but I just didn't want to run out there. I was like, all right, I'm about to get this. I know I'm only a couple away at this point. I don't know how many because I died maybe 2 or 3 times in the beginning, and here he is. Gucci Mane. Shout out to AZN Gucci Mane for giving me the ammo. And so I was like, all right, now I'm gonna, you know. And if you notice, I didn't camp in this game. I didn't stay in one spot and just wait for people. You know, I moved around the entire time. And you know, I just went. Oh, and here, coming up here, man, is a pure example of pure luck when you're going to get a MOAB. Every MOAB almost has pure luck. And I should have died here. I don't know how I didn't die. I don't think this guy had Dead Man's Hand, but it kind of felt like there was an explosive around me. And this guy right here, I shoot him. He goes into last chance. I turn away, and somehow I kill him. He didn't have Dead Man's Hand. I think he just had second chance. And I believe at this point I'm like 1 or 2 away from the MOAB. And I'm patrolling the spawn areas. I know they're going to spawn over here by C flag, or A flag and Dom. I know they're going to spawn over here. And I hear somebody shooting a sniper at me right now, and I don't know where he's at. And so I retreat. I didn't know where he was at, so I retreat. And I didn't take as my perks. I think I'm running Blind Eye, which is extremely important in Drop Zone if you're going to go for the MOAB, because random shit rains out of the sky, Pavlos and all kinds of shit. And then I think I was running Blast Shield Pro, to be honest with you. And for my third, I was probably running Sit Rep since the patch, because Sit Rep is beast now. It cancels out Ninja. Here's the MOAB. Boom. Right there. Drop Zone MOAB, 25 kills, no specialist, no nothing. And here I come to do the random MOAB dance that everybody does for no fucking apparent reason. They just jump and knife the air. How that became, you know, cool, I don't know. It's kind of, and look how many people I killed with that MOAB, man. And I got a heli. That was really. And at this point, I'm like, oh my god, we're losing the game. We're losing the game. There's only 19 seconds left, so Yeah, we lost the game, but I mean, this is an easy MOAB if you want to get it, or you're having trouble getting it in domination or free for all. I'm gonna try to put up some free for all MOAB gameplay to show you guys. Because free for all is one of the easiest to get the MOAB, I believe. I'm gonna try to put up some gameplay for that. I'm gonna run some free for all. I don't play free for all that much, so I'm gonna run free for all, try to get the MOAB, and try to give you guys like some tips and tricks on how to do it in free for all. And we'll see how that works out. But yeah, this was once I stopped going to the drop zone, it was an easy MOAB. But I mean, that's a sad tip to have to give people. If you want to get the MOAB and drop zone, don't go to the drop zone. That sucks to have to say that, but basically, yeah. But hey, this is Brother Keepers out, and as far as my channel goes, I'm gonna try to put up some like MOAB tips and tricks, or just I have a lot. I have every submachine gun gold, every shotgun gold, and I have a lot of the LMGs gold. And I'm gonna try to do some gold gun videos too. So I hope you guys like my content. Stay tuned. Rate, comment, subscribe. I know it's not a PVR, but it's HD quality, and I'm gonna do the best commentaries I can and give you guys some good tips and tricks to maybe help you get the MOAB. Y'all be good, and I'm out.